Hello, everybody. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Let's get another message to see what it is that y'all need to hear at the moment. As always, take what resonates and discard the motherfucking rest. So let's see what's happening, you guys. I do have family in town, so this is going to be a quick one. There's something here about you not worrying about your future. Stop worrying about things that you cannot control. Okay? So yeah, let's see what's happening in the energy. I am booking for August, you guys, so I just finally got through all of my emails. So if you guys are wondering if I have open books, I do, bitch, I do. August is almost booked full, so I'll be booking for September and the end of August. Anyways, let's see what's happening in the energy. We have Sagittarius, 6th house, and Mars, so this is taking action. Okay, free yourself. We also have Leo, the 1st house, and Venus. This is some sort of confidence coming through. Don't worry about things that you cannot control. Confidence. Okay. This is really stepping into your power. Taking action. Being organized. So you guys may feel very organized right now. Or things are getting organized. Or you're getting organized. We have complexity. Okay. So there's something here going on with your intuition as well. Complicates and contradicts. Yeah, why complicate things? I feel like worrying and doubting and all of this, I feel like you guys are stepping into your power, like you're more so in your confidence, right? And not worrying about things that you can't control or just not worrying in general. It is, why complicate things? You know what I mean? You're not complicating anything. So let's see what's happening. What else we got? We have balance. So yeah, you're balancing things out. There's that Sagittarius energy. So it's twice. And then we have the 9th house. So 9th house, Sagittarius heavy. There's the Sag and the dice. Okay. So I feel like you're freeing yourself. You're being enthusiastic about something. Very chatty, very fun. I feel like you're stepping into your like inner child type energy. You're just, whoa, girls just wanna have fun. Oh, girls, they just want to have fun. I feel like you just want to have fun. Fun is it's like balancing out this worry, this negativity, like, bitch, don't worry. So, let's see, one more. Okay, we have Scorpio. There's the transformation that's happening. 4th house, roots, family. Okay, that's funny because yesterday I saw on a plate, it said fun path. So I think that you guys are taking the fun route with this action and the 6th house. Like you're getting rid of the worries. You're just having fun. Okay. You're stepping into that fun, free spirited type energy. So that's perfect. And it's balancing out some sort of worries that you got going on right now. I don't know what you could be worried about, but bitch, you ain't worried. You're no longer worried. Yeah. The 8 of Swords, like you're recognizing and realizing that, hey, like, why would I just keep myself, get out of your head? It's like you're getting out of your head. It's like, what? It's like you caught yourself. It's like, bitch, why am I fretting over this shit? Hell no, I ain't gonna fret over that. So this complexity, the Magician, okay? Here's the Knight of Cups. There's the Ace of Swords. You gain some sort of clarity. It's like the truth is gonna come out no matter what. So I'm not gonna go and fish for it. I'm not going to go and fish for it. It's like everything that you need to see, 3, 4, 5 on the timer. Everything that you need to see about situations will be revealed to you in divine timing. So you ain't worried about it. In the moment, you're just going to have fun, period. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to stress about it. I'm just going to worry about me, my confidence, like keeping me in regulation. And I'm not even going to worry about what Tom, Dick, and Harry are doing because who gives a fuck? Okay, because if they doing something shady, it's going to be coming out anyways. Okay, if people are plotting and planning, it's going to come out anyways. You know, if I need like some sort of bill paid, if I'm worried about this job, whatever it is, it's going to come out anyways. I know for a fact that it's going to be fine. So why am I worried about it? Okay. You're transforming. So there we go with the Scorpio energy and this quintux. It's like you're transforming your thoughts, your mindset, having more fun, being a little bit, embracing surrender. So embrace, surrender, and flow were also key words. So I feel like you're embracing surrender, you're flowing, and you're keeping yourself positive. Yeah, there's the perspective, a mind swap. Okay, you're balancing something out here. Ace of Wands, Ten of Cups. You're worried about your own creativity, your own happiness, your own passion. Okay? Putting that spark back with that Ace of Wands and Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius is like, it's very fun, right? Optimistic, fun, higher learning, free-spirited. Sag really reminds me of the inner child. I mean, Leo does too, but Sag really does remind me of like inner child energy. What's the Scorpio? This primal mind. Yeah, see, we have... You're not getting defensive. The Tower. See, worried about something. Getting defensive. Ten of Swords. Betrayal. Nine of Swords, the Tower, and the Ten of Swords. This is all mental conflict. Then we have the Seven of Wands and the King of Wands. Okay? Give me a sec. Okay, so I feel like you're not getting defensive. You're not always on defense. Boundaries, walls up, defense, always looking for something, Okay? There's that Mars energy. I feel like you're acting different. You're kind of like letting go of your burdens and letting spirit kind of handle it. It's like, you know what? If I need to see something, I know, bitch, I'm going to see it. I'm not going to walk around with walls up and be so defensive towards everybody and like just always have my guard up because like what fun is that, bitch? It's not fun at all, right? You're always on hypervigilant stage where you're like, oh my God, what's everybody doing? Who's doing what? And then you end up, the tower's going to fall. So I want to see like kind of what are we so the Ace of Wands, right? Creating. So if we're always in defense mode, we're going to be creating from defense mode. Okay? So we're letting go of the defenses. We're letting go of the law of assumption, assuming the worst of situations, right? I feel like you're taking a step back and swapping your perspective. And instead of worrying about everything, you're going to sit back and kind of have fun. And if you're in that flow state where you're like, okay, the shit's going to be shown anyway, so I'm going to have fun, focus on myself, chill, and not be so hyper vigilant, not be so worried about things that are happening behind the scenes. Two of Swords and the Devil, like you're kind of blocking out some sort of toxic, negative mindset or pattern where you are always, can I trust this person? Can I do this? Defense, defense, defense. And kind of relaxing a little bit more, letting your walls down a little bit more because you're understanding if you participate in some sort of conflict or defensiveness or trust issues or this or that, that's what you're going to kind of create with the law of assumption and the law of vibration, right? So I feel like you're laying down the sword, so to speak. Yeah, the Empress, and you're a boss ass bitch. Boss ass dude, motherfucker. You can create and do anything that you want to do. You're also banging, bitch. You're also banging. So you know that you're going to be fine. It ain't your loss. Okay? People want to fuck you over if situations want to like perpetuate and do this and do that. It ain't no business to you. You know who you are. It don't matter. Okay? It don't matter. So I feel like you're focused on yourself, your self-worth. Honey, hey, get down. Don't be pressing keys. All right? Give me a moment. Okay, so let's see. What do we got going on here? Oh. Okay, so having the courage to move forward without an apology or closure. You're maybe worried about something. Some sort of apology or some sort of closure in a situation. Okay? You're not worried about it. You're kind of just flowing. See, you're alchemizing others' emotions right now. They could be worried about it. Okay, they could be worried about it. It's a complex situation, things like this. You could just be alchemizing it. You could probably feel it, this defensiveness. Okay, with that transformative energy and this complexity, it's a very complex situation, but you know what? You're just going to focus on what you got to worry about, bitch. It's like you can't just sit there and worry about other people's defensiveness and what they did and didn't do and this and that. It's like, you know what? I'm going to step into my Empress energy and let this tower fall. I'm going to kind of focus on me, and that's it. Yeah, moving from a 9 to 5 to self-employed. Okay. So you could be worried. This could be a work situation that you're worried about, or a complex. We do have the 6th house, right? So that's all about work too. You could be moving from a 9 to 5 to self-employed, or you have done this. Never want to let you go. Okay. Somebody wants to submit to you in every way. Yeah, there's that never want to let you go. Somebody wants to submit a situation. This could have to do with work. Like you're doing your own thing, I feel. With the Empress and the moving from a 9 to 5, I feel like you're doing your own thing. The love you send is helping. So you could be sending love to a situation. There we go with alchemizing others' emotions, right? You're sending love to a situation. Instead of like being defensive and worrying about it, you're sending love to it, which is actually alchemizing something. Sagittarius is temperance energy. So I feel like you're healing something, you're alchemizing something, you're sending love into a situation, which is like really helping ground something, okay? Or really helping somebody out or a situation out. Because you're surrendering and you're sending love to it and you're like, you know what? I'm going to focus on me, this Empress energy. I feel like this King of Wands is in a defense mode. This defensive fighting. They want to fight or someone wants to fight. The Tower, the Nine of Swords here, the Ten of Swords, a betrayal. Okay? And then we have the Empress and the Fool. So you're off to a new beginning. See? That moving from a 9 to 5 to your own boss, so self-employed. I feel like you're on a new journey. You've left a situation behind. Or that could just be indicative of you leaving a situation behind. Who cares about that guy and that girl anyway? You got better things to do. Exactly. Who cares about it? You got better fucking things to do. So who gives a shit? Okay? No game. They're blocked. You block something. Change your perception of past hurts to alchemize and heal them. So here we go. Alchemizing others' emotions. Changing your perception. There's that hangman. You're changing your perception of a past event or some sort of betrayal or something to alchemize and heal it, and you're sending love to it, okay? You're blocking something. So, Sophie. Oh, gosh. Okay, let's see. Come here. Come over here. Okay, so this is somebody who didn't, they're very defensive. Okay, they're very conflict. There's conflict. Mars energy. King of Wands, Seven of Wands, Scorpio. Very primal, very egoic, very like, I want to fight type energy. Okay, don't get a Scorpio motherfucking mad. You feel me? That type. So you're having you moved on without an apology or nothing, and you're not worried about it. I think it's kind of bugging this person. So what does this have in the Eight of Cups? Yeah, you walked away from a situation. Okay, the Queen of Wands. There we go. Confidence. This person could be talking about your success. Okay, the fact that you could still be working a 9 to 5, but you're on your way of moving out of a 9 to 5 type energy. Okay. What's this alchemizing other people's emotions? What's going on here? Like, this is like the hate that they're sending. Yeah, I was seeing this like this little evil eye pendant. Here's the Seven of Wands, okay? Someone else is defensive. The Death card, there's the Scorpio energy and the Three of Pentacles. This could be people in the workplace. At your 9 to 5. Okay, you're alchemizing other people's emotions. This is giving me a kind of a blocking type energy with the Nine of Wands. You're persevering and you're closing out with the World, the Death card. You're not worried about it. Okay, Three of Pentacles is giving people in the workplace type energy. Okay, maybe they're jealous, they're envious that you're moving on up and you're moving out of there. Okay, no game, they're blocked. Okay. Can you move? Come here. So there's that Seven of Wands, Three of Pentacles, that King of Wands. You're a leader type energy. You're leading the way. Moving from a 9 to 5 to self-employed. What's going on here? What's going on here? Moving from a 9 to 5 to self-employed. There's the Knight of Swords. Wow, you're doing this real quickly. You're moving somewhere. You're doing something very quickly. Okay, there's the Queen of Pentacles and the Moon. The Moon, the Queen of Swords. You're keeping things to yourself. You're not allowing things to distort. So other people, there's the Emperor and the Knight of Wands. So you're not allowing other people's perception to burden you. It's like, why am I worried about what you think? Are you living the life I currently want to live? No. No, bitch, no. So why am I worried about what you gonna think? Hell no. So I feel like you're doing your own thing. So you're moving really quickly from a 9 to 5 to self-employed. Like you're doing your own thing and it's working out for you. Or it's going to work out for you. You're this Empress energy. So you can create whatever it is the fuck that you want to create. Period. Never want to let you go though. What's this? Your job could never want to let you go. Who cares about the Five of Wands? Competition. The Ten of Wands. See, this is a lot of burden being put on you. Five of Wands. The Page of Wands. This is competition. Fighting for something. Arguing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Someone is like holding on to you. Who's this King of Wands to you? Who is this? Hold on. Who's this King of Wands to you? This is someone who kind of betrayed you. Who is this person? They're argumentative. The Sun, a Leo, workplace. Something has to do with the workplace, you guys. Five of Swords. And here's the Death card. So a transformation. Here's the Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. You're moving into self-employed. Like, you're not worried about this workplace. This is like workplace bullying, or this is like something got illuminated. This is someone who's heavy in their ego with the sun. Could be a Leo that you're dealing with, but this Five of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles is given like workplace bullying or jealousy or competition, and like you ain't worried about none of it. Bitch, none ya business, because you got your own thing going on. The King of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords, like, you're not worried about your money, honey. You're good, you're kosher, you know you're gonna be fine. So, Ace of Swords, boom. Like, if people want to cause drama in the workplace, I don't give a fuck. What are you gonna do, fire me? Oh no. Like that type of shit, right? Right? Who cares about it? You got better things to do, which is to focus on you. I feel like you're taking the fun route, the route that nobody takes, okay? The road less traveled. Bitch, this working a 9 to 5 shit, that shit is a scam. That shit is a scam. Okay? I know a lot of us have to do it at one point or another in our lives, but bitch, you are not worried about some fucking place where you're just a number. They don't give a shit about you. They don't give a shit about you. You were just a number to them. You could die tomorrow and they replace you the next day. That type of shit. Okay? So you're focused on your own thing, your own business, your own route, your own path. This competition and stuff, never want to let you go. Like, hell yeah. Somebody wants to submit. So I feel like this is that embracing surrender. Yeah, the Four of Wands. Okay, celebration, Eight of Wands. This is communication. Somebody wants to tell you. What do you mean submit, though? Page of Cups, the Nine of Cups. They wish that they could say sorry. There we go. You moved on without an apology or closure. This could even be an old job. This could be an old job that you were at. Okay? You could have, like, somebody betrayed you in the workplace. An old job or something. Past hurts, right? Like, this could have been a workplace affair. Bitch, don't shoot the messenger. But it could have been like a workplace affair, something like that. The love you send is helping. What's this? Five of Pentacles. See, there's that lack mindset. So the love you're sending, what, yourself? That Five of Pentacles? And the world. Yeah, you're closing something out. There's that Seven of Wands and the King of Wands. I feel like you're putting some... See, no game blocked. The Seven of Wands is kind of like a blocking energy. Okay? So I feel like you're either sending love to yourself or you're sending love to the situation, this workplace situation. Four of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, the world. This could have been like an old job and you left a 9 to 5 to become self-employed, or you left that old job and somebody betrayed you in that old job and something like that. Okay. What's that Four of Wands? Two of Wands. So they're planning on something. Here's the Hangman. So there is the perspective. Change your perception of past hurts to alchemize and heal them. So I feel like you have submit the situation. You are embracing surrender. You're like, you know what? It is what it is. I'm going to go my own way. You can go your own way. You can go your own way. Only way. So this situation has no game. What's the no game? Ain't got no game. Three of Wands or Three of Cups. Okay, these people, no game, blocked. You're celebrating yourself with the Queen of Wands, the Three of Wands, and here's the King of Wands again, and the world. Self-love. Okay, these people got no game. Yeah. See, the Seven of Wands and the Emperor. They may think they a boss, they ain't a boss. You could have been dealing with an old boss or a boss, a toxic boss. All right? Who's like, they betrayed you or something. Change your perception of past hurts to heal and alchemize. And what's going on here? The Ace of Cups, see? You're put Two of Cups. Ace of Swords. Here, this is the relationship you have with yourself. Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. You changed your perception. Okay? Here's that Emperor. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you, bitch? I'm like, like, hey, all right. Or this could have been, yeah, the Queen of Swords and Justice. Like, who the fuck are you, bitch? You know what I mean? Okay. No game blocked. This reconciliation could be blocked too. This could be a boss that wants you back too. Like, what's this Knight of Swords with the... Okay, the Seven of Wands. 9 to 5 to self-employed. Here's the Page of Cups. They want to apologize, see? They want to reconcile something. There's like a workplace situation, a boss that wants to reconcile something with you, that wants to keep you in this 9 to 5. They never want to let you go. Like, you beat out this competition, you take on a lot of responsibility, or now they're in a lot of conflict and they have a lot on their plate now that you are either going out the door, you're not doing as much. Okay? Like, you know? And this person ain't got no game. You were the one holding the company up or holding the team up or holding something up. You were holding something up. And ever since you pulled your energy back or you're focused more so on yourself, shit is piling up, bitch. Okay, you're not doing as much. You're not around as much. You're not putting in those hours, locking the door and staying at work for hours on end, you know, with all this shit in front of you. Okay, you ain't doing as much because you didn't get no apology, no closure. You don't give a fuck. Who cares about that guy, that girl? You got better things to do. Who cares about that situation? Here's the Fool. See, the 5 of Cups. Sad because in the past someone broke your heart or did something to you that like really kind of, it was a betrayal of some sort. Like you maybe thought somebody had your back, they didn't. So now you're focused on a new route, a new path. Fuck this job. I can see how you treat me. Okay. All right. I do how much for y'all? Okay. I see where this is headed. You know, you're not afraid to step on toes. Okay. All right. Let's just, I'ma go my own way. See you the fuck later. Okay. 3 of Swords, 5 of Cups. Who gives a fuck about that situation? Here's that Fool, which came out with the Empress. You're focused on a new direction. So you're putting less energy into whatever this fucked up situation was. And you're putting more energy in yourself and where you're going to go. Period. Okay? And you're changing your perception of the past hurts. You're like, you know what? I'm not going to worry about it because this place, this environment, this job, this person showed me what really goes down. Okay, what really goes down over here. And that's all I needed to see. So I'm going to pour my love, Ace of Cups, the love you send is helping. I'm going to pour love into myself. And do I really need this fucking place? Do I really fucking need you, bitch? Nah. Okay? So I feel like you're fighting something. This Knight of Swords is giving some sort of like, yeah, that toxic, like intrusive thinking, High Priestess. You can feel that shit. Okay? There's a lot of people that are putting a lot of doubt into your energy because this workplace, you're like, you know what? Because you're pulling out your energy back. You're pulling your energy back and you're like, no, I don't fucking need this shit. I'm a start my own business. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. So you've been pulling your energy back and there's a lot of people that are doubting and saying, oh yeah, okay. Collective doesn't need us. Like, watch, they're going to have to say. But the love that you're pouring into yourself and shit and you're blocking these people, this 3 of Cups type energy, they ain't got no game. Just because they can't do it doesn't mean that you can't, bitch. Okay, you hear me? So I feel like these are people that just want you to kind of stay. Like they want you, yeah, 8 of Wands and the 2 of Swords. You're blocking this energy that's being sent your way. Here's the Moon and that 2 of Wands, okay? Wants to submit to you in every way. Like they want you to submit. They want you to never let go of this. They want you to think that you need this industry, this job, this boss, these people. They want you, they're like, oh yeah, you need this. No, bitch, no, I fucking don't. No, I fucking don't. What the? You feel me? Hell no. 10 of Swords. They think they can do whatever they want to you. Yeah, the Moon and the 9 of Cups. Okay? They want to distort this wish fulfillment. They want to the 2 of Cups. The Tower. Yeah, there's a Tower situation happening in some sort of relations. Okay? These were the Star. Yeah, this has to do with, the King of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords, and the Sun. Okay, so the Moon and the 7 of Swords is giving some sort of sneaky energy. Okay, the Sun is something is being illuminated, this Ace of Pentacles. Like, you can feel, like, someone thought you cared more than you do. You don't care. Okay, you don't care, period. And they're jealous because you're creating something. You can feel this energy, bitch. So if you have any doubts or worries or anything, this is what you're doing. You're changing your perception about it. You're sending love into yourself and you're like, you know what? I can fucking do anything. Who gives a fuck about this situation? Who cares about you? And what you did to me, 5 of Cups, 3 of Swords, and the past, what did they do? They did something shady. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, something at the work. They didn't see the 4 Cups. And then here's the Lovers. So I'm not getting like romantic. I'm getting like you thought like this is like workplace besties, or this is like you and the boss really get along, or you thought they had your back this way. You did a lot for them. It turns out they would not do a lot for you. 4 Cups. Okay? They did not do a lot. So whatever situation this is, you poured a lot of time, effort, hours. You know, you really did a lot. And then this company, boss, person, coworker, don't give a fuck, did not return the favor. Threw you under the bus. Did some sort of betrayal. Did something. Okay? And it kind of is like, really? The amount of shit I do for you, the amount of work, this shit, really? Like, really? You all know I don't have to be here, right? You fucking know that, right? And so you withdrew your energy. You changed your perspective. You're sending love to yourself because you're getting a lot of bullshit from other people because they're mad that you pulled your energy away. You're not doing as much. You're walking away. I don't need an apology. Don't even fucking say you're sorry because I don't need it. I don't need closure. I don't need to know why you did what you did. I don't need to know none of that. I don't give a fuck. And so this 7 of Wands and this Knight of Swords, moving from a 9 to 5 to self-employed, really, like, this is transforming right now, okay? You're not going to be in this toxic workplace situation for very much longer, all right? So Spirit really wants you to focus on your goals, focus on you, focus on your entrepreneurship, focus on the relationship you have with yourself, okay? Where's their focus? Where do you want their focus? 7 of Pentacles, whatever you're investing, invest in your creative passions and your projects right now. Okay, who gives a fuck what happens in this 9 to 5? Bitch, it's a scam. Okay? That's where Spirit wants your focus right now. Who gives a shit what they do in the 9 to 5 bullshit? Who cares? Bye, Felicia. All right. So this is like you really, really surrendering a situation, whatever toxicity that's happening, and just really pulling your energy back and sending a lot of love to yourself because they're going to try and make you feel like you need that. Like you need this job. You need that 9 to 5. You need to put up with our bullshit. You need to still put in that same energy that you have been putting in before. You need to do that. No, you don't. No, you fucking don't. King of Cups and Justice. Watch me. Fucking watch me not put any effort. Bare fucking minimum if you're lucky. If you're lucky, you get bare minimum at this job. Okay? That's what's happening. All right? So, yeah, you guys, that was your message. If it resonated with y'all, hit up that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the motherfucking Vibe Tribe. And I will see you guys down below in the comment section. Peace out.